Okay, I'm just making up addresses, ha. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ayan, 10. Okay, and this will be each value. So we have A, B, C, D. Yeah, we don't have E. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So A, we're going to assign a value sa A. So A will be 1. Okay, B will be 2. Ayan. C will be 3. D will be 4. Okay, so we have 40 bits. So 40 bits yan, ha. 40 bits, 40 bits, 40 bits. So I don't have to write zeros here. Okay, so in case question ninyo, just write 1, 1, 0. You don't have to write 40 zeros or with 1 here if it's positive. Okay, so you don't have to complete the 40 bits. Yan. Okay, so this is 1, 2, and then 3. So these are the values for each variable. Yan. So we don't know, B is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Okay? Yan. So next is, we're going to assign the first instruction. So since this is, okay, load, M, ayan, this one, okay, this one, right? So you're going to load memory to your accumulator. Okay, so in this case, we have our memory address 0001. Yan, this one. Okay, so you load in your memory address. Okay, so your memory address from the left, always mag-start sa left, points to this address, B, okay, which is 0111. So this is 0111. Okay, what's the operation load? So load is 1. 8-bit yan siya, 8-bit. So you don't have to write 70, so lagay ko na lang 1. Okay, yan. So that is load this address. Load this address, which is B. Okay? And then after that, we have add. Ayan. Add this one. Okay? So you're going to add. Okay, in your memory address, okay, in your memory address, this one. Okay, this is from the, okay, so add this one. 001. Okay, load. Okay, sorry, this is, this is 0111. Okay, and then add. Okay, this is add. What's next? C. So C is 1,000. Yan. So we're going to point to this address because this is what we need to load. Okay, and then we're going to point to this address because this is what we need to add. Okay, this is the second instruction. So right. So add is 5. Okay, diba? Ayan, 5, 101. So this is 101 and then we have the address 1,000. Okay, ganyan. Right. So we have the following instruction. Okay. Questions so far? Yeah, no questions so far? Okay, let's proceed to the registers. Ayan, because it will be included in your quiz, of course. So we have the following registers. We have the memory address registers. Okay, we have the memory buffer register. Okay, we have the instruction register. Ayan, I will place the other registers below. Okay, we have the program counter. Okay, we have the instruction buffer register. Ayan. And then, ayan. So let's see what other registers we have. We have PC. Okay, ayan. PC is done. It's done already. We have IR, IBR, MAR, MBR. Okay, well, that's basically it. Okay, I did not miss any register. IBR, PC. Okay, the accumulator. You got it. Yan. Okay, so next is what's the value of each register? Yan. So let's start first with the fetch. Okay, this is fetch. 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 Yan. So what are the values of each registers during fetch? Okay. So first is yan, using the flow chart. Yan. So I have not converted all of this to assembly yet. Okay, let's start with this one. Okay, so after this we have subtract D. Okay, so it's this one, 1001. Okay, so let's proceed. So first is we're being asked if the next instruction is in the IBR. The next instruction is this one. Okay, sub M is here. So sub is 6, diba? 6 ang sub. Subtract is 6, so 4, 5, 6. Subtract which one? Okay, 1001. 1001. Okay, and so that's the next instruction. So currently we have this instruction. Okay, so currently there is no instruction sa IBR. Yan. So meaning we're not going to proceed sa yes, we're going to proceed sa no. So we're going to get the value in the program counter. So meaning the program counter is already assigned an address which is 00001. So PC here is 0001. So that's the value of our PC during fetch. Okay? Yan. So you're going to assign this address to MAR. So MAR now is assign the address value sa PC. Okay. Next is you're going to get the address. You're going to get the instruction. Okay, sa MAR. So one. Okay, dito naman tayo. So next is, in your MAR, there's an address. Okay, you're going to get that sa memory. Yan, which is this one, 001. You're going to store this entire instruction in your MBR. So your MBR now holds the left and right instruction. Okay, that's in the MBR. This entire 40-bit in this address will be stored sa MBR. Okay, so next let's proceed sa decision symbol. Yan. Okay, so you will see that you can proceed sa yes if the left instruction is needed. Okay? So if the left instruction is not needed, you will proceed sa no. So sometimes, you don't have to start sa left instruction, pwedeng sa left, sa right. So if you don't start sa left, you automatically proceed sa right, increment, meaning next instruction na. Ito naman next. Okay? Ganyan. What if you proceed sa left? So left, which is always the start. Okay, if you proceed sa left, next instruction R, you don't have to go this way. Hindi na tayo magpunta dyan. Because this option is only, okay, if the left instruction is the thing you need to execute. Meaning, right instructions, ito naman. Okay, so you will see that later. So if left instruction is needed, which is what we will do because this is the left instruction, we're going to execute the left instruction. So, yes. Yeah, yes. So what do we do? You're going to store in the IBR the right instruction. Ito daw siya, this is the right instruction which is 20 to 39, di ba? So 20 to 39 is the right instruction, store it sa IBR. So your IBR now holds the right instruction. Okay, yan ang nasa IBR. Yan, right. So why? Why do we need to store sa IBR ang right instruction? Because once we exit this one, we're going to go back sa flowchart because we are not done fetching. Yan. So you now have an instruction sa IBR. So IBR instruction is the right. Okay? Yan. So that is what we need to do. That's why we need to store it sa IBR because this is for the left instruction. Right happens after. Okay? So after this one, we have the next step. Get the, what's this one? Is this an address or date or operation? Ano ito? Address or operation? 0 to 7. Operation, di ba? Okay. So you're going to get the operation which is 1. What is 1? Load. Okay. So ito yung operation. This one is the address. So 0 to 7 is the operation. You're going to store this one sa IR. So this is 1. Okay, you have 8-bit ha. So I will just putting 1 bit. You don't have to write 00001. Okay, so we have the value in our IR. Next is we're going to get the address. Yan, which is, what's this? 8 to 19. So 8 to 19, which is this one, ito daw, okay? We're going to store that in the MAR. So during fetch, this is the original value in your MAR because your MAR holds the entire address of this entire instruction. You're going to change the value in your MAR during the fetch stage because we're still fetch cycle. Yan. You're going to change its value sa right. Okay, this one. The address sa right, so which is 0111. So your MAR address is now the data that is needed 0111. Okay, that's the address in the MAR. So it's pointing to B. Ito. Yan. Okay. So, next. Yan. So, after this, we're going to go back again. Okay, so, sorry, we're going to execute. We are not done executing the left instruction. We're going to go down. Decode. Okay, meaning determine what we need to do during the left instruction. Okay, so you have here 3 options. So this is for the left. So sa left instruction, this one, we are done fetching. Okay, what's the next thing to do? Execute. Okay, first fetch and then execute. So after fetch, we decode, but I don't have to do anything sa decode. Ayan, wala. No, ano. It does not show sa flowchart. So we will proceed sa execute. So this is the execute stage. Ayan, sa baba. So we have here 3 operations. This is the load, which is what we're going to do, load. And then we have here the branch, okay, for if statements. And then we have here the add or subtract. Okay? So what are we going to do? Since this is a load yan, we're going to proceed to this path. Dito tayo, ayan. We're gonna go here. Ayan, what does this do? we're going to get the address in the MAR. This is coming from the memory. That's why we have an M here. So yung M here is yung memory. Kukunin mo daw, you're going to use this address, 0111, get anything in that address in your memory and store it in the MBR. Yan. Okay, what is 0111? It's pointing to this. This entire row, itong entire row, okay, you're going to get the value and store it in your MBR. Okay. So your MBR now holds sa execute sa execute. So during execute, your MBR now holds an entire data. Before, the MBR holds left and right instruction. Ito, during fetch, your MBR holds LR. After that, you execute, your MBR now holds the data. Yan, what's that data? It is big. Ito. Okay, 10. Positive. Yan. So, yan ang contents ng MBR. Okay? Data coming from your MAR. Place it in the MBR. Yan. Okay. Next we have, you get that data and place it in your accumulator. So, we have here, yan, this one. So, we have the data in the MBR, place it in accumulator. So your accumulator now holds 2. Yan. So this is positive 2. Okay, that's the value in your accumulator. Alright? Yan. So next is, we go back sa fetch. Okay, balik tayo sa fetch. So for this instruction, we are now done. This is for the fetch and execute of this instruction. So we just fetch and executed that. Okay, so you have fetch and execute. Yan, for load. Okay. Next, we're going to execute this one. Okay, so we're going to fetch, perform a fetch again. Okay, but this time, you don't need any memory access. Why? Because your IBR, this one, your IBR holds the right instruction. Where in the right instruction, that is where the add is. So it will no longer need memory access. Okay, you don't need memory to get this instruction. Yan. So no memory is required because we have the next instruction in the IBR. You need to go here. So what does this do? You have here an IBR 0 to 7. What is this? In your IBR, this is the right instruction. This is 0 to 20. Okay, 0 to 20 yan. Before, when this is still stored sa MBR, the right instruction is 20 to 40. Okay, once you store this sa IBR, yan, the entire instruction is now 0 to 20. Yan, so 0 to 7. You're going to get the 0 to 7 in the IBR. The 0 to 7 is this one. Okay, so the 0 to 7, ayan, is the operation. Okay, where will you store this? In your instruction register. Okay, so this is for the first instruction. Fetch and execute. Okay. Next we have second instruction. Fetch and execute. Okay, so let's start first with fetch. Yan. So, fetching, we're going to store a value sa IR, which is 101. Okay, this is for the next instruction. Yan. Okay, instruction 1. Okay, this is instruction 1. Okay, this is instruction 1. This is instruction 2. Fetch and execute. Yan. Okay, so we now have a new value for our IR. Next is MAR. So MAR is 1. during fetch, it now holds the address 1,000, which is pointing to C. Okay? Yan. So in this case, this is the new value of your MAR. So the new value of MAR is the address 1,000. Okay, ganyan. So that's the value of your MAR during fetch sa instruction 2, which is add. Okay, so we're adding. Yan. Next is, we will increment the program counter. So program counter now is +1. So the value of PC is ito. This is the current value of PC. 0001. Okay. This is 1. We're going to increment 001. 001 becomes 2. So this becomes 0010. Yan. So during fetch, the value of PC is now 0010. Yan. From 1 plus 1 becomes 2. Okay, next, we go down sa execute. Yan. We're going to execute the instruction add. Okay, so we have the data. The data is stored in your... Saan naka-store ang data? Sa memory. Okay? We're going to need that data and use the accumulator because the accumulator holds B. So accumulator holds B. We're going to perform addition from another data sa memory. Okay? So we have here 3 options. Are we going to perform a load? Is it a branch? Or is it a calculation? It's a calculation. So after this, increment the PC, we're going to go to this direction. Dito tayo. Yan. What do we do? We're going to use the address in the MAR. Where is our MAR? It's this one. This is our MAR during fetch. Instruction 2. Okay, fetch MAR. We're going to place the data sa memory in your MBR. So your MBR now holds, okay, this entire instruction, C. Ito C. So this is in your MBR. Yan. So your MBR now holds 11. Okay? Ito. This is C. Yan. So that's what we're doing here. Store in your MBR the entire row. Ito, C. Okay. Next is, we're going to use the value in that MBR and add it sa accumulator. Okay. What is this value? The value in your MBR is positive ilan? 3. Okay, that is positive 3. Ayan. Because this is the... Okay, this is the... okay, sorry. Ito pala. Okay, this one. Ayan, this is our MBR. So you're going to get the value here and add with the value in your accumulator. So your accumulator currently holds 2. In binary, it's 1, 0. So we're going to add 3 plus 2. It will result to 5. Store it in the accumulator. So during execute, okay, ito na yung execute. Your accumulator now holds 5. Yan, which is 1, 0, 1. Okay, that's the value in your accumulator. Yan, that's this particular step. Okay? Alright? Yan. Questions so far? We just executed, load, and then add. Okay? Yan. Next is subtract. Okay, subtract naman. So, we already incremented the value of our program counter. Our PC is now, okay, ito na yung ating PC. 0010. Okay, this is the value of our PC. So 0010 is this one. Automatic, you execute the left. The right instruction is this one. Okay? Sorry, minus D pa pala. Sorry, ito na yung subtract D. So it's this one. So this is the instruction sa right. This is the instruction sa left, the subtract. Okay? So I will discuss an if statement after we finish subtract. Okay? So, what happens next? We have a next instruction. So we will start again sa fetch. So this is now instruction number 3. Instruction 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is instruction 3. Yan. So I will place the instruction 3 dito na lang sa baba. Okay, dito na lang. Wala na kasi tayong space. So, dito na lang sa instruction 3. Yan, this is instruction 3. So instruction 3, fetch and execute. Okay? So instruction 3, fetch and execute. Okay? So, is the next instruction in the IBR? No. Our instruction in the IBR is still currently the previous instruction. Okay? Ayan. This is the right instruction. Okay? Not the one is needed. So, we're going to proceed sa no. So, we're going to get the value or address in the PC, which is 0010, and store it in the MAR. So, your MAR now holds, okay, I will write here MAR during fetch, now holds this address, 0000, this one, the value in your PC. Okay, that's the value in your MAR now. Next is, we're going to get the entire instruction and store it in the MBR. So your MBR now holds this entire row. Okay, so your MBR now holds the left and right. Okay, so that's what is in the MBR. Okay, so is the left instruction required? Yes, we're going to perform subtraction. So this is yes. So we're going to store in the IBR the next ito. Okay, this will be stored in the IBR. So your IBR, okay, I will place here the IBR. The IBR now holds the right instruction. Okay, next is we're going to get the operation sa left and store it in the IR. Okay, so the left instruction, which is this one, okay, we're going to get the operation which is subtract. Subtract is 6. Yan, we're going to place this in the IR. So your IR now holds 6, 4, 5, 6. 110. That's the value in your IR. Yan. So next we have MAR. So MAR holds the address 1001. So your MAR now holds the address. Okay, I will write the MAR here. Yan, wala tayong space. It's 1001. Yan, that's the address. Yan, where the data is currently stored. Okay, next, we're going to go down. Baba tayo. Yan. Since this is a subtract, it's calculation, not a load and store, not a branch. So we're going to take this direction. Okay, dito tayo. We're going to do this. Siya. This one. Okay, ito. Okay. So we're going to store in the MBR. Execute na ito ha. Execute na. Execute. So we're going to store in the MBR, okay, the entire data. That data is the D. Ito D. So we're going to store in the MBR the value in D, which is 4. Yan. That's during execute. Okay? Yan. And then, in your accumulator, the current value of accumulator is 10. Ayan. Okay, our accumulator holds 5. Okay, this is the value of our accumulator. This one is the previous value, this one is the new value. So our accumulator sa instruction 2 after execute holds 5. Yan. So, accumulator is 5 minus, so we're changing the sign here, the value in the MBR is 4. Okay, so accumulator minus 4. Okay, why 4? Because your MBR currently holds that value. The result is, we're going to store it back sa accumulator. So during execute, your accumulator now holds a value 1. Okay, positive 1. Yan. So that's the result after doing this. Yan. Okay? Yan. Questions? Clarifications? Okay, let's proceed sa if statement. So if statement uses we're going to go to this direction, if statement. Yan. So in this case, we're going to perform a jump. Okay, jump tayo. So, how do we do this? Yan, let's look into the definition. So, a jump happens if the number in the accumulator is non-negative. You're going to take the left. This is the left, 0 to 19. If you're going to take the right, 20 to 39. Okay, so, if you're going to do this, you have no option. There is no less than, greater than. It's either positive or negative. Okay, so meaning, you need to convert this condition so that you're not comparing A less than B. Okay? You're not returning true or false here. You're going to return negative or positive only. Yan. So since, for example, if A is, okay, since A is 1, okay, di ba 1 si A, 3 plus 2 is 5 minus 4, so A is 1. Okay, 1 si A. And then B is currently 2. Ayan, 2 si B. So, 1 is less than 2. Okay, this condition is now true. So, we're going to execute this. Okay, what if 1 is not less than 2? So this becomes false. We're going to execute this statement. So meaning, we're going to modify our condition here so that we're checking for non-negative. Okay, so if this is for example, positive, that is the time we perform a jump. Okay? So we need to change this to two operations or two instructions. So this is only for the condition. Okay? So this becomes subtract. Okay? So this becomes sub M. Okay, B is 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yan. Okay, so why is this the answer? Bakit yan ang answer? We're going to do something like A minus B. Okay, bakit tayo mag-A minus B? We're going to subtract the value of A if we're going to subtract it. Okay, so this becomes, for example, a variable or a value. So if A minus B, so if A is 1, okay, if A is equals to 1 and B is equals to, that's the value of our A, it's 1. And B is, for example, is equals to 2. So 1 minus 2 will result to negative. Okay, negative yan. Negative. So 1 minus 2, negative. So this is negative, which is true. That's why we're going to execute this. Kasi negative mo ng answer. Okay. What if A is greater than B? For example, A is 5. Okay, B for example, okay, if A is not. Okay, so A is not less than, A is greater than. Yan, so A is 5, B for example is 1. Yan. So 5 is not less than 1, we need to proceed sa else. So if you subtract A minus B, A is 5, B is 1. Okay? So 5 minus 1 is equals to 4. So that's a positive. Positive yan, di ba? 4. Okay, so meaning, pag positive, we will proceed sa else. Pag negative, we will proceed to this statement. Ayan. That's why we need to subtract the value in our accumulator to B. Currently, the value in your accumulator is A. Di ba? Because this is, the last entry here is A. This is 1. So your accumulator currently holds A. So since it holds A, we can subtract it sa B to be able to do this, A minus B. Okay? Klaro? Yes, nasabtan? Okay? Okay, clear? So again, why do we need to do this? Subtract B. This is subtract B, because 0, 1, 1, 1 is B. Why do we need to subtract B? Bakit subtract B yan? Kasi si A is in the accumulator already. We don't need to load A anymore. Subtract B na agad. Because the last entry is A. Okay? So this entire calculation is stored sa A. So if you're going to subtract the value in the accumulator sa B, you're basically doing this. So why do we need to subtract A minus B? Because our condition only states that A, accumulator, is supposed to be greater than 0. So what is greater than 0? Positive. Pag positive daw yan siya, proceed sa else. So this is the else. Else yan. Okay? If it's greater than 0. If it's negative, that is not greater than 0, we will proceed sa then. So this is the then. A equals to B minus C. Pag negative. Pag positive, ito naman ang statement. Okay? So what's the next statement here? It's now this one. Okay, ayan. So ang question, asan dito sa ito pala, jump plus. So jump plus meaning your accumulator is non-negative. Okay, because after this, the answer will be stored in the accumulator. So your accumulator now holds, ayan. Okay, di ba? Okay, ito. Yan. So this, sorry, that is load. Ito pala yun. This is subtract. So, accumulator is 1 minus, kay subtract tayo, plus the value in your MBR because your MBR now holds P. Ito yung value ni MBR. Okay, so your accumulator now holds what? Negative. So, negative value ang laman ni accumulator. When you go back here, pagbalik mo dito, accumulator is greater than 0. Okay, no. So magbaba siya. We're not going to perform a jump. So since this is greater than 0, okay, because A is 1, B is 2, 1 is less than B, 1 is less than 2. So we're going to execute this, not this, because the answer is negative. Okay, 1 minus 2 is negative. It's the same as A less than B. Okay, nakuha? So A less than B and A minus B is the same because we're simply getting a positive or negative to determine if we're going to execute this one or this one. Okay, so in this case, we have this as our right instruction and the jump is our left instruction. Okay, so this one is our right instruction. This is subtract. Subtract is 6. Yan. Okay, where are you getting the value? Dito sa address. Okay, this one. 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. This is B. Okay, 0, 1, 1, 1. Yan. Okay, so that's the answer here. This one is the subtract. Okay, so next is, we have the jump. Okay, ito naman jump. There are 2 jumps here. Are you going to jump sa left? Ito ba daw? Or are you going to jump sa right? We're going to jump sa left because this is the left instruction. Okay, ito siya. So the next is jump. Positive. Okay, memory. Yan, we have X 0 to 19. Yan. So what is the X here now? X here is this one. 0, 0. Okay, taasan ko 0, 0, 1, 1. 0 to 19. Yan, okay? So this entire if statement is made up of 2 IAS instruction. Okay, yan. Dalawa yan. Okay, dalawang IAS instruction. Alright? Okay, nasabtan? Questions, clarifications? Okay, klaro ha? Kaya ito ba yung answer nyo sa quiz? So you will be given this. Ito yung answer nyo. And then you're going to fill up 1s and 0 here. And you will also be given registers and assign them with values. Like what I'm doing here. Okay, yan ang gagawin. Okay, so we have the next instruction. Okay, ito naman. So this is, ito siya is, ito yon, tatlong. Okay, tatlong instruction yan. So we have add, load muna, add, subtract. Ito naman, dalawa, subtract and then jump. And then ito naman is dalawang instruction. Okay, so we're going to load B. What is currently in the accumulator? Your accumulator currently holds negative number. So wala si B sa accumulator. So we need to load B again. Okay, walang B sa accumulator. The B is currently, i-subtract natin ang A minus B kanina. So walang B sa accumulator. That's why we need to load B again. Yan. So load B. Where is B? B is in this location. 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yan. And then after this, subtract. Yan. Anong i-subtract kay B? Si C. So that is 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay? Yan. So load and then subtract. Okay. And then after this is for the, just for this instruction. And then after this, it's this one. Okay, so load C. Okay, accumulator currently holds A. So we need to store. Okay, may store pa pala. So load, add, subtract. Okay, so the current value in your accumulator is A. So this one, the current value in your accumulator is A already. Yeah, so no need to store. Okay na yan. So next is we're going to load C. Yan, so load C. Where is C? C is in... Okay, wala sa accumulator si Sia because we just use it for subtraction. Okay, so we need to place the accumulator with C. Lagyan natin ng C. So that's the value of C. And then after that, subtract, okay, B. So B is, from your memory, 0, 1, 1, 1. Yan. Okay, this is for this instruction. Yes. Questions? Clarifications? None so far?
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Yes. Question. Go.
Ano sa else, sir? Hindi na siya jump, sir, no?
Ang else, sa C kasi, may else tayo sa C. Pero sa assembly programming, you use a jump. Okay? Ganyan. So, for example, palitan ko yung mga numbers dito. Palitan ko yung mga numbers dyan. So, ang mangyari ngayon, if A is not less than B, okay, dito tayo mag-jump. Yan. Okay, yun ang sabi dyan, jump. If this is positive, mag-jump ka sa 0 to 19. Okay, kunin mo yung, okay, this is the left. Yan. So, this is subtract. Subtract. Ito naman is ang jump. So, jump here is, ilan yan? 4 na 1. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 1. So, that's the operation. Ito jump. Okay, and then, the value here is 0, 0, 1, 1. Yan, which is this address. Okay, this is for this instruction. 0, 1, 1, 1. And then, ito namang load. Okay, load is 1. 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, ganyan. This is for this instruction. And then, this instruction naman, subtract. Okay, is this subtract. So, subtract is 5. Yan. 4. Okay, subtract is 6. Sorry, subtract is 6. Okay, subtract is 6. So, 1,000. So, ito na yung answer ninyo. Okay, sunod-sunod na yan siya. Tapos load. And then, ito yung load. And then subtract. Okay, ganyan. So, we have the following. So, this is subtract first and then jump. That is how we will know because the statement here said that it's only positive or negative. Walang true or false. Diba? We are used to true or false. If A less than B, kung A is less than B, sabihin natin true. A less than B, pwede rin false. Ganyan sa logic ng high-level programming. Sa low-level programming, machine, there's no true or false. It's only positive or negative. Okay. How will you convert true or false to positive, negative? You subtract A minus B. Diba? If you subtract A minus B, if it results to positive, you go sa else. If you subtract A minus B, if it's negative, you proceed here sa then. Okay? So, ganyan sa assembly. In this case, we have this one. You subtract B because A is already in the accumulator. Diba? Because once we subtract D, sa current value of B plus C, the result will be stored sa accumulator. Diba? Ayan ang sabi, ayan o. It's this one. Okay, diba? So, the accumulator currently holds A. Yan. So, nasa accumulator si A. So, meaning, if you're going to subtract M, which is 00111, B yan, you're automatically doing A minus B. Nag-A minus B ka na nito. Okay? Nag-subtract ka na eh, di ba? So, nag-A minus B ka na. So, you don't have to load A sa accumulator kasi nasa accumulator na si A. Yan, A minus B na yan. So, since the answer of this is positive, okay, positive yan, because A is 1, Okay? Sorry, negative pala yung answer nito. Kasi A minus B, 1 minus 2. Diba? A is 1, B is 2. So, negative yan. So, A less than B is true. Since true yung answer, we're executing this. Diba? Okay, so isubtract natin si A minus B. So, in this case, negative, ito. Pag positive, else. Okay, so remember that. Yan, confusing kasi sa machine programming. Okay, so, ayan. So, since we're doing this one, this will be the instruction we're going to go. This is the left. Okay, this is the left instruction of 00111. 011. Okay, ito. Okay, wait. Ito pala siya is, this one is what? Subtract. Okay, sorry, 4, 5, 6. Okay, for subtract ito. This is the jump. Okay, ito jump. Okay, so ang next instruction dapat is this one, which is load. Okay, so we're going to get the right instruction. So it's not 0 to 9. Okay, dito 0 to 9. So this is the right instruction. Ito, 20 to 39. Okay, this is 20 to 39. Okay, so why 20 to 39? Because this is the right, this is the subtract. Sorry, load pala, load. Load. This is the load. 1, subtract, this is 1. So this is load, this is subtract. Okay? So after performing a subtract, jump, tapos load, tapos subtract. Okay? Sunod-sunod na yan siya. Yan. Okay, in that order.
Magbago yung value ni jump, sir, to 10000 instead of 1111.
Ito na yung value niya. 20 to 39 kasi ito yung load, di ba? Ito yung load. Ayan yung load. Ayan. Okay, that's the load value. So it will go to this address 0011. So 001 nandyan yung right. Kasi itong load is nasa right. Okay, nasa right yan siya. Okay? Nasa right. So if this is negative, dito tayo. Since positive man, we're going to go sa load. Okay, we're going to load. Yan, we're going to load B, tapos subtract C. Okay? So if this becomes negative, pag positive naman yan siya, okay, this becomes ito. Okay, dito naman tayo pag positive. So this is, asa naman ibanda? So this is jump, load, subtract. Okay, dito na yan siya, load. So this is 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. And then this is subtract, 5, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, ganyan. So if this is the case, dito tayo sa load, ito naman. So ang mapalitan dito is the address. Okay, so this becomes this one. Okay, so maging 1. Yan. So we're still going to get the right. Dito na load instead of this load. If the answer is positive. Okay, kung positive yan, change the address, still the same. 2039 because this one is nasa, okay, this one load nasa right. Okay, after right, left naman. Okay, so left and right and then left. Okay? Yes, so for your quiz, you will be given a code in C, convert into assembly, and then assign value sa memory. Okay? And then you need to assign value sa register. So this is your CPU. CPU ito ha. This is what is happening inside your processor. And this is what is happening inside your memory. Okay? And this is how your computer is being compiled. Yan. So you have your C code. Compile ninyo yan. Maging ganito yan. Okay? And then you have your computer instruction set architecture. Converts this one to a binary. Okay? Ganyan. So it's a simple lookup table. Pag load ganyan nakalagay, gawin niyang 1 para ma-store sa memory. Pag add, gawin niyang 5 para ma-store sa memory. Okay, ganyan ang ginagawa ng instruction set. Converting the following instruction to 1s and 0 para malagay sa memory ang ganito. Okay? Because high-level instructions is not fully compatible with machine level. Ito, machine level yan. This is highly compatible with your CPU and memory. Yung ginagawa ninyong code sa Java, Python is not. Okay? Hindi compatible ito sa architecture ng hardware. That's why you use a compiler kung meron kang code para ma-convert siya to this. Kasi ito siya, compatible ito sa hardware. Yung code ninyo sa C, Python, hindi. Kaya kailangan i-compile. So if you have an ARM computer, kailangan pa ng compiler para sa hardware. If you have an x86, another compiler para ma-convert to this. Di ba? Okay, so different architecture man. So lahat-lahat yun ang compiler niya. Okay? Yan. Alright? Yes. Questions?
Sir,
Questions pa?
sa memory, sir, linear na siya, sir. Sunod na tanan.
Asa sa?
Di ba, sir, nasa assembly load at sa...
Okay. Ito siya, pag run ng program, automatic, ilagay niya sa memory yan, pati ang data.
Ito yan, sir, left, right, kasi...
Left, right, sequential man yan, sequential. So pag run ng program mo, sequential, maglagay yan siya sa memory. And then data. Okay, usually ang data kasi, assignment statement yan, di ba? Okay, so meaning, where do you put your assignment statement? Sa taas. Di ba, nasa taas yan, assignment statement. Maglagay ka ng A is equals to 5. So meaning, naana kay value diri, A is 2, A is naman is 0 pa. B is 2, C is 3. So meaning, naana kay assignment statement bago ka mag-calculate. Di ba? So meaning, same with this one, naana kay assignment statement, naana ni siya i-value daan. Okay? Before you assign this sa memory. So from left, right, ganyan. Sa isahaw na niyan. Okay, ganyan. Alright? Yan. So mauna syempre itong data because we cannot do all of these calculations without data. Yan. So maglagay muna siya ng data and then instruction. Okay, ganyan. Alright? Okay? Other questions? So for your quiz and exam, just remember the following. We have load, store, okay, wala ko nagamit yung store, jump, ito na jump, yung dalawa, okay, so just skip the other instruction, skip na yan. And then add and subtract. Okay, yun lang 5. So 5 lang. So no need to remember others. So yun lang 5. Store, load and store. Ito na jump. Not this one. Ito na jump. Yung may plus. Okay, and then add and subtract. Okay, so yun lang yung gawin natin sa quiz and exam. So next meeting, Thursday, mag-discuss pa ako sa chapter 2. Kaya wala na naman sa chapter 2. Okay? Yan. Alright? Okay. Other questions? Okay, wala na. Okay, attendance.